just done our worksheet.
But
Rosie is now putting what she thinks she sees in the daytime and the nighttime.
owl,
Where's the owl? Day or night?
kite,
Kite in the day. You're doing well, Babby.
sun.
Seems to be reflecting off our window there. I have the feeling that she knows most of the basic stuff that I wanted her to know anyway, so what will probably end up happening is we might concentrate more on weather than what's in the sky, because I think she already knows. The learning outcomes. Just from talking to her, I think she already knows the learning outcomes
Balloon.
that I wanted her to get out of this project. So I think we're going to end up doing a little bit more on the weather this week.
Where's the birdie gonna go?
Well, the birdie, well, some of them are in the day and the night, baby. So the ones in the middle, you might see in the day and in the night time. So if you do all the obvious ones in the day and all the obvious ones in the night, because there's one in your daytime column that could appear in the nighttime. So what's more likely to appear in the night? A moon or a cloud? What's definitely going to appear in the night? The moon. Okay, an aeroplane.
Yeah.
Well, they can be day and night as well, but Mummy's put that in the daytime. I should have put one more sticker for the middle.
Yeah.
This goes to show, even we make mistakes when we make resources.
Oh,
That is right. Yeah, you can put that there. I would have put the clouds there as well. In fact, I would probably swap those two over, baby, because you're more likely to see the birds in the daytime. There we go. Well done.
Yeah.
Which is your favourite cloud? Can you tell me what the name of it was?
The big thing.
The one that goes from near to the ground to up above 50,000 feet. Remember what Mummy called it?
I don't know.
A cumulonimbus cloud. So we're looking at our cloud sheet right now. Made us start on our nighttime skies. We have our stars, our shooting star, and our moon. And I just suddenly thought we have those little fairy lights with the battery inside, the short ones. I can't find them at the moment, but I'm going to put them inside there, and then in the night evenings I can turn them on so Rosie can see it glow. But I don't think we'll do the same thing with the sun. But yeah, we're looking at our nighttime sky. Rosie wanted to show you her pea shoots.
Look, there's a teeny weeny one.
Oh, teeny weeny. Yeah, whether they survive or not would depend on whether the birds notice them, Babs, because birds like to eat pea shoot leaves. But these are the starts of our carrot greens. Don't pick them. Because in there, under the ground, because you can't watch them grow, these grow up out of the ground. The carrots are growing underneath the ground. So you need to leave them in there. And our blueberry plant is beginning to blossom. And we need to see if our potatoes need covering up again. Should we go look? These are our potatoes. If you can see they're shooting through green, that's when you need to bury them again for anybody who's doing potatoes. We dug over our earth the other day and Rosie was enjoying digging for worms. And today, there are some clouds in the sky, so me and Rosie are going to sit in our deck chair and we're going to look up at the sky, play a couple of spot it games and make shapes out of the clouds. In a minute, Bab. Today is our dedicated language day because we have Kilk in the morning and then we sometimes go back to TV in the afternoon. We tend to concentrate on language and Welsh today. So me and Rosie have just been doing tap tap box. If anyone doesn't know what that is and would like a demonstration, leave a comment below and I'll go over what that is. As long as you know enough nursery rhymes to go with the different animals you put in your box, which essentially that's just in a nutshell, it's just find a big enough box to put a few animals in and make sure you know a nursery rhyme linked to each animal. And then you tap on the box, say the child's name, they pick an animal and you sing the nursery rhyme. That's essentially what it is. But if you want to see it in action, please comment below. So yeah, we're not going to do a lot on the sky today. We might do a little, if we don't go to TFE this afternoon, we might do a little rain cloud in a jar. Because I'm going to concentrate mostly on weather now because Rosie knows enough about the sky of the basics that I said anyway. So she needs it a bit more difficult for her now. So this is Rosie doing her start of the one. She's practicing drawing her sevens. And she's practicing her, she asked for the U's today. So she's going to do her U's after her sevens. Adding a couple of extra lines I'm not sure about, but is our language day. This is probably going to be the most of our schoolwork today unless we don't go to TRV this afternoon. So which flower has 7 petals on it, Babs? So now she does some counting, and each line she's got to find this one that has 7 in it. So I thought, seeing as Rosie's at Kilch and it's our language day today, I'll just bring you into what I'm doing while she's at Kilch. She knows her alphabet, and that's what was up there last. So I've taken that down. Daddy was doing... She's too young for it, but Daddy was doing 1 times table with her. So I've put it up there so she can see what they're going to look like. So we've got 1s, 2s and 10s. Then she's got a big number square to count all the way up to 100. It's a bit high for her, so she will need to use something as a pointer when I ask her to find a certain number for me. But she can count to 100. The only number she gets stuck on is like 30, 40, 50. She only gets stuck on the 10s. So now I'll be able to show her. And then I've just got some math signs just to have up around the room, because I've been looking in my school reception and they just have these symbols on their walls every day. The kids see them. So I'm just putting this up as a little display for Rosie. And then Rosie's got some sight words that she can just come up to the door and see if she can work out. And when she gets those ones, I will see if I can put some more up. I am going to put more paper, probably blank, at the bottom, because otherwise, as you can see, Rosie sticks stickers to the back of the door and we rent, and we've got to get them off somehow. So we put paper on the back of the door so that Rosie can put stickers up, and it doesn't wreck the front door for us. So yeah, I hope this gives someone some ideas. This is just some basics times table. She's too little for them, but it's just the sort of thing that they have in their room on the wall, just so they start seeing it and they can ask questions and they can come over and have a little look. So yeah, hope this gives anyone some ideas that you don't need to go out and buy these big posters. For your times tables, just a roll of paper and use the back of a door.
What's that?
We also seem to have turned Mondays into a baking day. So at the moment, Rosie is licking the bowl for our cake, which is teddy bear cake. We're attempting to make a teddy bear cake in there, and our bread maker is making some bread for us. So, yeah, we're not going back to TRV this afternoon. It starts in like 2 minutes. It was too wet to go to the park, and her main friend she wasn't necessarily going today. So we're just going to try and speak as much Welsh as we can to each other at home. And otherwise we're getting some home economics skills learnt today as well, although I think Rosie's main skill that's being developed is how to lick icing out of a bowl, or cake mix out of a bowl. So yeah, we were talking about the sky earlier. We were talking about the rain in Welsh, and I'm probably going to show her a video on the water cycle as well to show her how rain is formed. Rosie got given a moo-free Easter egg at Kilch, so as much as I normally prioritise being out and about when it's not too wet and sunny, we kind of decided that we were going to relax this afternoon after all our baking and washing and clearing up after ourselves. We decided we'd sit down and share her Easter egg in front of a movie. So she's currently watching Shrek Happily Ever After, I believe it is. And she keeps commenting on what colour the sky is because it keeps changing colour in the movie. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to get back down to a bit more weather stuff tomorrow. So this isn't going to be very sky based, I don't think. It is going to be more weather based, because I was even on Sunday asking her what's in the sky in the day, what's going. She knew everything. She knew absolutely everything anyway. So we're going to focus on different things. So today we were focusing on saying the weather in Welsh. So Rosie knows it's. I created a song. If any of you have seen that annoying video of how's the weather? How's the weather? How's the weather today? It's on YouTube. We've changed it to Sut mae y tywydd, Sut mae y tywydd, Sut mae y tywydd heddiw, ydy hi'n heulog, ydy hi'n bwrw glaw. So Rosie's learning the words and she's saying yes or no. And we're like, ydy hi'n cymylog, ydy hi'n bwrw cesair. And she'll say, mae hi'n bwrw glaw, mae hi'n oya. So it is raining and it is cold. So we are learning language today, and she's speaking more Welsh to do with the weather. So we hope you enjoyed the video, and for now it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.